Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Oops, press one button. Hello, right, so before we do get started on the flying village, I wanted to give you a quick progress update on the volcano. So, we are stood just at the museum, the Pewter City Museum, this is. Good afternoon, Fluky Gamer. There you go. The cloudbot is working, which is good. So, this is the Pewter City Museum for anyone that played the Pokemon Red, Blue, or the Let's Goes. I'm going to just see if I can get back onto the volcano. So, this is what we have done. So we have been gradually taking it down. We have currently got it down to this level here. Which is absolutely insane. But yeah, this is where we're at. We've still got to take it all the way down to ground level there. But to be honest, we are very close. So that is how much left we've got to take out, is literally that height there. So what do we think to that? For anyone that doesn't know, the volcano originally was quite big. So the volcano originally went up all the way up here. So we're all the way up to where you see it up there. So we have already taken out quite a lot of space. So it was originally all the way up here. We've taken out all of that. So that's what we've done so far. What we're going to do, we are going to head over to the wasteland. Why are you removing the volcano? To give more buildable area. So it will give a full buildable area between the Pokemon Center and the museum. So we are completely removing it. So that's why we're doing it. It's going to be fun to do. And also, it's taking a very long time, but we're working on it between, like, streams and that, just to make sure it's ready for when we move on to do the Rocky Ridges building. But we will do that once we have 60 Pokemon living in the Withered Wasteland, I think. It's approximately, I want to say it's still like 66 or something. Is how many we need in each area for it to be level. Just give me 1 second. I've just got someone messaging me. Okay, right. Let me go over the right. So, the flying village that we have said we want to do. I'm thinking what I want to do is over. Oops. Over here. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong area. I need to be up here. I need to be up here because what I'm thinking is to do a flying village up here to make it so you can walk across and over to the sparkling skylands. Okay, right. So, yeah, we're going to try and do a bridge going from here all the way around to there, leaving space for buildings along as well. And then eventually connecting it up on the other side. So that's the plan. We're going to have different Pokemon living in this bit as well. Or, like, after the cave. I might seal this up, though. I'm going to get rid of this vine, and I'm going to seal this up, I think. Right. Let me see, because I need to try and get that one precise bit. Oh, I've fallen. Right, cool. I want to remove that vine there. There we go. Just so we can seal this in, because I do believe I have plenty of white rock. This is also going to be, we're going to need to sort the stairs out across this bit. Yeah, we're going to have to sort the stairs out across there. Because obviously, we're going to try and connect this up on both sides. So obviously the other side, we're going to try and connect it up to this bridge here. So we're going to try, I think, and make something work up here for a path to go and take you up and to this side, where we will continue the work to go across here. So that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But let's go get some white rock. Let's get the lumber. Scyther is making us some more lumber, as is Heracross. We have had a new update released today on Pokopia. Just a bunch of fixes ahead of what was announced yesterday in the Nintendo Direct. I am so excited about this. We are getting a new DLC for Pokemon Pokopia. It's going to be absolutely amazing to have a complete new area, which is going to be so good. Right, I'm just looking. Bridge planks, we've got 29 of them. Right. That will do. Okay, right, there we go. I think that's okay then. So, let's go and sort out the thing on this side. We'll start from the left-hand side of the wasteland, I think. That's probably going to be the best plan, is to start from the left-hand side. Because we want to make this a full integrated area. Which also means I need to get some more ordinary soil. Which is the way to turn grass into ordinary soil? I don't know. I don't think there is. But there might be. Because that doesn't turn it into soil, so... Oh my god, yeah there is actually. Yeah, there is a way to turn grass into soil. So we will do that. We need to water all of this. Though I did see, before the stream today, I was watching some tips and tricks online. I'm trying to be clever here. It's not working. There we go. So I watched some tips and tricks online about Pokopia. So we're going to do that for watering the area. I'm just going to place the grass in there. Hello to everyone that is on the stream. Wonderful to have you all here. I can see that there is around 4 people watching right now, which is absolutely amazing. This is generally one of the more successful streams we do. Right. We're just trying to get that in place. There we go. So, I did see something online about you can place water down. And if you place the water down, it will water the entire ground. Which is really useful. Rather than watering it all, you can do that. So, I'm going to jump off of there. We will get some of this. Oh. Chili sauce is the lava one. I don't want to place lava down realistically. I do believe there should be another vending machine somewhere, I think. That will hopefully give me something better than lava. Yeah, we've got 2 over here. Like, fresh water would do. Though I think I have fresh water if need be. Moo Moo milk, right. Rosary tea. Okay, well, I think we'll go Rosary tea, because I think that's the least destructive of the ones that it's given us. Though I can't remember, what does the Moo Moo milk do? I've not really done much of changing the waters in areas. So I can't remember what the Moo Moo milk does. We'll have to see at some point. But for now, I want to... hang on. Oh, info. So that becomes a hot spring, that becomes muddy water, that becomes lava, yeah. I think we'll just make a hot spring. I think that's the best option right now. So we can do that, which very quickly does that. Moo Moo milk makes tea taste good. Okay. Thank you for that, Lakia Gaming. I should put one here as well, and then clean up. There we go. But hello to Lakia Game. Wonderful to have you here. My water missed an area. How are you? I am okay. I am doing well today. I should have brought a crafting station with me. There's a crafting station down there. Right, let me go grab that. I'm going to go grab the crafting station. Just so that we can craft things on the go. You know, why am I could literally just use magnet rise. I've kind of spent so long not using it that it's quite weird for me to have it. Right. Let me see. So I'm going to put fence there. And then we're going to actually secure this area. I'm going to secure this with fencing just to make it safe. Right, there we go. If we mine that, I want to put some grass in there, but I just want to extend this path out. Is the plan? There we go. So if we extend the path to there, and then my idea is, if you use rototiller and do that, and then I'm pretty sure if we then mine it, we get ordinary soil back. Right, let me do that. They've gone down there, which is really annoying. Okay. Right, let's do that. How are you, Lucky Gaming? Hope you are well today. Right. So if we place the ordinary soil like that, and then we can go round with the bridge planks. So that's going to be the plan. We'll go around with the bridge planks in a second. So we'll start here. I'm doing good, thanks. Been a busy day at the print shop and may have to go back shortly. Okay. Sounds like you are a very busy person today. Right. I'm just thinking. Is that going to end up... Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, it floats just above the house. Because I probably wouldn't actually. Can I retrieve that? Because I'm probably going to do this. Oops. I went a bit too fast. And this does make building so much quicker. Okay. So we're going to basically do this. Oh no, I've fallen. See, this is why we've got the fences on us. It's because we're going to make a whole lot of the thing. I didn't bring the lumber with me. I forgot the lumber. So I need to go back and get that. And then we'll make the bridge planks going round. And we will make it link up with the sparkling skylands. And I'm thinking of having Magnet Rise living actually up in there. Because is he like the only... I'm guessing he's the very last Pokemon in the Pokédex. Oh no, he's not. Where's Magnetite? Or Magnemite? It's not Magnetite, it's Magnemite. Where is he on the Pokédex? Here. Magnemite. So he's an electric steel type. However, I don't have many electric Pokemon. And he kind of flies. Oops. I don't want to change the frame. I just want to get that. Buildings. Bridge planks. Where's bridge planks? There. Right, we don't want to make 190 just yet. We'll make 50 more. And is there a favourites tab? Yes. Can I set that as a favourite? Yeah, okay. Okay, right. I was checking how that works. It's a really small thing that says it's been favorited. Right. I think that's probably it. I might do wooden fencing as well. I'll set them both to favorited recipes just to make it a bit easier today. And we are literally, I would say laying foundations, but you can't really lay foundations in the air. But we're going to try and go all the way over to there as the starting thing. So, bridge planks. We're going to need stairs. Right. Let me grab the workbench. And let me make some stairs. I'll make 5 for now. Because we're going to need it. But let me become Magnet Rise again. We'll go down. Come on. There we go. And we will try and get this too wide. Oops. Right. So this is what we've got. Now what I'm thinking is, if we're going to place houses along this side, because I want it to be visible, so I think we're going to make it 3 wide, not having... I don't think we're going to do a fence this side, because we're going to do mostly housing, and then we'll do fences between the houses. I don't know how many of these I've got left, so we'll see how far we get. That's as far as we're going to get. Right, okay. So the stairs are going to go, like, there and there. This time we have actually got plans today. We have more of a plan today as to what we're doing, so... Makes it a bit easier. I'm going to make 70 this time. We'll make 70, it's fine. So, for anyone that has seen the Nintendo Direct, a lot has been announced. A lot was announced in the Direct. Notably for anyone that does enjoy Pokopia, we are getting a Pokopia DLC, as well as an update. So we will get an update which will allow all players, so a free update that will allow all players to visit the underwater areas of their islands. So that will let you go into the water on the bleak beach, the withered wasteland. It will let you actually go inside the water, which I think will be very, very nice for people. And then following that, we will be getting a DLC, which is, I believe, £30. And obviously, I don't know how many dollars. I will have a look if I can. Because I imagine I could get onto the Nintendo eShop in America using Google, but I'm not sure. We'll see. You can't put fences on top of each other. I'm going to say then, can we get this watered? I'm going to get some more grass in a second. Wait, don't... Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me, like, we can't water these bits of the ground. Come on. There we go. I want this to stay cleaned up. Right, perfect. Okay, good. So, what was I going to do? Oh, I wanted a block. That's what I need, a block. I want just a block of grass, so we'll take it from here. And then we can use leafage on there. It's not quite what we wanted to do. Oops. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but never mind. Right. So we can do that. And then... I'm thinking, do we get rid of the overhang? What do we think? Do we knock out all of this bit here? Or do we keep it? If we keep it, actually. No, I'm going to keep it. I've just come up with an idea. Right there on the spot, I've come up with an idea. So. My idea is to extend this bridge all the way over there. If I go and get some ordinary soil. I just need to go over here. We'll get some ordinary soil, link it up here. And then we'll see how we link it up to this later. But let's head into our storage room next to the toy shop. Because I believe I should have plenty of ordinary soil. Yeah, we've got hundreds of it. And I don't think we're going to need hundreds. We might. Who knows? But I don't think we will. So. I'm thinking, if we were to put another staircase going up there, where would it come out? Because, I mean, it does have plenty of space. I'm going to need to remove this bit here as well, but I'll have a look, because this is going to end up turning into quite the terraforming project. I don't think I'm going to make it to the bridge. Oh, I am. Okay, I am going to make it to the bridge. Right, okay. That's good. I have noticed my subscribe timer's not showing up from the Cloudbot. It's meant to go on every 15 minutes, but it's not gone on. We'll see if it pops up at past. If it's going to pop up, it'll come up at past. More than likely because that is when since then we have had the big message come in, so, or the bigger message. It's a message that's actually filling more than a line, so, because that's generally the requirement, is enough chat to make the timer go off. Right, how much did that use? Maybe more than I thought it would. But let me become magnet rise. Let me go into my magnet form. Go down to here. We're going to speed build across here. I think I got 2 into the speed build. I'll sort that extra block out in a second. Right. Building in this, like, mode. Building in this mode with this perspective is a bit weird. I do apologise, the visibility has just got a little bit awkward. I am aware visibility is currently not great, but... Oh. Right, okay, I want to grab that, and I want to grab this one. We've currently got 6 concurrent viewers. Hello to everyone that is here. Please feel free to put messages in the chat, and I will respond to whatever you put in there. But it is wonderful to have you all here. We are just trying to get this bridge in. And then I'm going to try and make it look good afterwards. Oh, that's not meant to go like that. Okay. So I want to do that, and then I think I want to disconnect it from the cliff here. But I don't have enough energy. Have I got any food on me at all? I do not. I do not have any food on me. Okay. Let's just go to the Pokemon Center and get our energy back. And then we'll go from there. Oh, I can't glide, so I've got no energy. I'm going to have to go with the normal walking, because I've got no energy. Okay, what's Pinsir giving me? 3 small logs. Okay, do you want to turn them back into... Do you want to turn them into lumber for us? Make me some lumber. Yeah. Right, there we go. So he can do that. So he can make some lumber from that while we get our energy back. I don't think we're going to buy anything from here. I don't think we're going to buy anything. But then what has he got? Kitchen table, stone table. And a small square rug. Yeah. It's not the most important. It's not the most important stuff. So we will leave that. But let me go into the magnet form. Just so I can get back up here and disconnect the bridge from the cliff. Which is actually really high. Like, that goes really tall. But never mind. Come on. Ah, there we go. So we need to go along here. Just to disconnect it from there, because I want to build up a bridge on the underside. To kind of add the arch in. So that's the plan. Oh, hang on. I wasn't holding ZL, so I kind of messed that up for a second. Right. So what do people think of the first look that we got of the... Is it the bubbly basin? That's what it's called. What did we think to that? And have you watched the Nintendo Direct, or did you just find out about it online? Because I quite like it. I quite like the look of it. Right. I just want to do that. That should be okay, I think. Yeah, that should be okay. And then we're going to have to make this a safe bridge. Which means we're going to need more fences. But let's build it across here. Build really quickly like this. I am going to run out of fences, I'm pretty sure. But we'll sort that in a minute. Right, there we go. Okay, right, that's all we've got. Have I... Okay, I was concerned that I was just hovering over a block. Fencing. I will make 50 lumber. 50 fences. Just to try and make it so we don't run out. And then let's go like this. It's not as quick in the normal Ditto. The normal Ditto's not as quick doing it. But we'll do that. And then I'll turn into Magnetize for the other side, just to make it a bit quicker. Right. I do like having Magnetize. It makes this so quick and easy to do. Because though I would have been able to do this with Ditto form, it's quite quick doing it in the magnet form. And it also makes things just a little bit easier to do. Right, okay. So that will do for that. How does that look then? I think it's probably best to look actually where we've done the path over here. So let's go actually onto this little ledge here. I think it needs a little bit more work, just to add some stability to it. But I like that. I think add some archways, and it should look quite nice, I think. And then we can extend the flying village. I'm thinking maybe... Because I might connect it up to there. Then what is over there? What is that wooden, like, thing there? Let me go and have a look. Because I don't think there's a path that leads to it. It looks like it might just be a little garden, though. Let me make some vines. Oh, come on. Let me make some vines. There we go. We'll make some vines. And then we can head up here. Because once we're over the cliffs, it'll be all good. Okay, I was trying to be clever. This doesn't work trying to be clever. Right, can we get up there now, or are we still going to struggle to get up? Okay, that'll do. Because I can't quite put a vine on the top block. Okay, we'll sort that later. Okay, right. There we go. So yeah, this is just... Oh, it's a little garden area. There was down here. Ah. Okay. So it just goes into a cave. I'm just going to make vines to get out of the cave. Seeing as I've got powered up leafage. And we got this year's top trend has been added to our human records. We learned the parted hairstyle. Change back. Okay, right. So we'll change back from that. So if we were to take, I'm thinking, if we go along here, we still have space to build houses on the right-hand side of the bridge. Which we will at points make, put some walkways in, just to add some stability. So we'll do that and add some wooden enclosures for the actual support piece. Just so that it's not entirely floating. But for now, I just want functionality. I will take it to about here. Because I need to then figure out... It looks like it's on the same level as, like, after the first step over there. I think. But let's glide down there. Just so I can get back to my crafting station, so I can make some more bridge planks. Right. Oh, I need to get some more lumber. Okay, right, we need to go get Scyther. Right, let me head over here just so I can get some lumber from Scyther. Because we definitely need more. We definitely need more lumber to finish this off. I'm hoping he's going to be at his house. What am I doing? I know where he lives, I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I think he's over here somewhere. Or at least he was when I was last here. Oh, he's there. Can you come a little bit closer to the cliffside, please? Apparently not. Okay. We'll talk to him in the air. Right, okay, so he's going to give us 50 pieces of lumber. And then, where's Heracross? Because we may as well get the stuff from him as well. Right. Yay. Right, okay, yeah. Give us the lumber, which will be perfect for us. Because then we can make as many bridge planks as we need. So that's easy and good. I'm just going to put a message in the chat because normally it would have come up with this message. So I'm gonna force it to put the message in. There we go. It's not got the link on it, but it'll do. We'll put that link because it's better than not having it. Because normally it would put a message in every 15 minutes, but for some reason today it decides it doesn't want to do that. For some reason my bot decides it doesn't want to work. So, never mind, we'll put it in ourselves. And let's get to it. So, I'm going to make 50. 50 should be okay, I think. I think 50 will be okay. I need classes as a road, which is fun. So I think it's going to go to here. Does it need a minimum amount of chat lines for a post? Yeah, it's got a minimum line as 1. Mine is set to 10 lines of chat. Yeah, I set mine to 1 line. Just because I was originally testing it, I just left it. So I was expecting it would come up because we did have quite a bit of chat at the start of the stream, but for some reason it's decided it didn't want to post. Right. Okay, I need to go and destroy a little bit of this. We'll destroy a little bit of that. Just so that I can make this work. Hang on. I've now realised that the road actually needs to go this way. And we're still 1 short. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad that we're 1 short. Because I could just put, like... I'll just put some stairs in a second. But let's go and put this in. And this will probably be all the bridges we actually have, I think. I don't want to fill the area with bridges, so I think 3 bridges for the flying village is quite good. Because you got the main central bridge, which is, and all this is also going to help access the sparkling skylands, is the idea. The idea is it will help access sparkling skylands without needing to climb the ladder. It's just a nicer way to get over here. Right. Stairs there. Stairs there. I want to, I think, mine those there. And we very nearly had enough bridge planks. I think we only need like 50 more should do it. And I also like, with this design that we've gone with, it's not all like the same level. I like how the bridges that I've built are on different levels to each other. So you've got this one, then you've got this bridge 1 block higher, and then this one's 2 blocks higher going to a 3 block higher. So it's kind of all at different heights, which is nice. Right, I need to mine those. And then probably mine those just to actually keep the design. And then we will continue building up the bridge across here. If you are enjoying the stream, obviously do please make sure you are leaving a like and you are subscribed to the channel. It does greatly help to grow the channel out. I'm gonna do this as well, just I need to put a fence in. So we'll make this look a little bit weird because it's gonna have bridge planks in 2 different direction faces, but it's fine. I'm now also thinking I don't think 50 bridge planks is gonna be enough. So if we take that to there, yeah, because we only have 15 left. Let me make some more. 15 is definitely not going to do it. 15 is most definitely not going to be enough. So we'll make another 40. Just give me a second. Okay, right. That's fine. So, let's see then. Now that we have plenty of bridge planks, let's go over here. And we're going to place this along here. And then I just need to sort it out at the end as well. Oh, come on. There we go. So if we take this over to here, like that. There we go. And then I just want to put that in like that, I think. There we go. So we'll do that. I don't have any fencing left. So we're going to need to make some fences as well. To kind of finish off making this safe. And then what do I do here? I'm just going to have to put like cliff rock in. If we do that, and then can I put like a bridge plank there? Yeah. There we go, that kind of works. I just need to make some more fences. How many do we reckon we need? We'll go 50. I don't know how much we need. We've already used a lot of resource on this, so... But I knew I was going to use a lot, so that's why before the stream I went and got a bunch of lumber making. Because I knew I was going to use a lot of bridge planks and a lot of fencing today. And what I would like to know, so obviously at the minute we are designing the withered wasteland, but what area should we do next? What area should be our next priority? Do we go with the bleak beaches, the rocky ridges, or the sparkling skylands? Which area should we do next of those 3? Or do we take a gamble and go and do the pallet town? What should we design first of those 4 options this now, actually? Okay, I need 11 more of the fences. Which is really annoying, because I don't really want to make 20 for the sake of needing 1 extra. So let me do this. So we'll get the wooden fencing made there, and then I'll go and nick one from somewhere. I'll go and nick some wooden fencing that's kind of not being used for much, just to finish off the bridge. I just need to walk all the way over here. This is a long walk. Right. I mean, it's safe. It gets you to the end of the bridge. My other thing is... So the path is all the way over here somewhere. Right, the path's gonna be there. So if we were to bring it up to, like, on top of the cliff, I don't think it's gonna be best to do it from there. I'd say take those two out and then do stairs up here, and then maybe clear some of this out. We'll clear some of that out just to kind of make it look a bit nicer anyway. Right, okay. There we go. I do enjoy Graveler. Graveler's entertaining. Right, I'm gonna use this one just come actually here. Stairs. We'll make 15 stairs. Because I think that'll mean we could do at least most of it. But we'll have to see, because I don't know. Let me grab... We'll grab some rock smash there. And then I'm gonna just make the terrain suit, I think. I'm gonna make the terrain suit what we have. There we go. So we can place blocks there. And then I'm basically just gonna bring the cliff up like this. But I'm gonna try and be lazy on where blocks are. Just to use as few blocks as we can. Right, so we'll put that there. I mean, I'm not too bothered about how many barren soil we use, but the other blocks I'm more bothered about. I'm more bothered about other blocks because... yeah, other blocks actually look nice. And I don't have as much of the other blocks. I'm pretty sure I have loads of barren soil. But let's build this up now to suit. Let's build this up to suit the staircase. Just like this. We have had 20 people clicking onto the stream, which is absolutely wonderful. Right. So that actually links almost to there, which is good. That links almost to there. So we might actually need to do one more bridge, actually. We might need to do one more bridge. Because if we take ordinary soil across here... So if we take that to there, I'm going to kind of get rid of that a little bit. because this terrain is a bit weird. So we'll put field grass there. And then I want to put field grass across here. Oops, not there. Just to kind of make the terrain look a bit more like normal. And then I think I want to put some cliff rock in there. And up like that. And then we will put some field grass in like there. There we go. I think that works. I like that. I think that works. Because you can then go across here. So if we were to maybe remove that massive overhang there, we could take a bridge that would be less of just for less of for housing. Oops. Do a bridge across there, less for housing and more just for access. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to get Scyther to make us some more lumber. I'm going to get Scyther to make some more lumber because we're going to use way too much. I think we're going to use way too much lumber doing this. So we'll grab another 20 small logs. And then let's go find Scyther and get him to do us some lumber. Right. And what we do know on the new DLC, it is going to release on August 31st. Where's Scyther gone? Yeah, it is going to release on August 31st. So depending on what I am working that week, I may be able to do a stream on the 31st. I hope that I can. I really hope that I can manage to stream on the update day when the update is releasing. Because I imagine the update's going to release the same day as the DLC. But where's Scyther gone? Scyther's disappeared. Let me go find him. Scyther. Search. Yes. Oh. Thank you, Pincer, for those. I'll get Pincer to make us some lumber as well. Make me some lumber. There we go. We'll give him half of the small logs we've got on us. And then let me search for... oh, no, not Magnemite. Let me search for Scyther again. I will ask Charizard, because I believe Charizard can fly us over to him. Yeah. Yeah, please fly me over to him, because that is a lot easier than me just trying to find him based on directions. Oh, he was right at the end of the path. Right, oops. Right, put that away. And then let me give him the right item this time. I've just done it again. Right. Eventually I will press the right buttons. Look at this. Right, there we go. Honestly, I pressed the wrong button so many times doing that. Yeah. Right, okay. So if we go back up here, we can run round to where we're going to do the work. What we will do next week is we will try and gather the materials for the floating village and see if we can get some of the buildings built, get a woodcutter's shop for Scyther. But I want to... I want to see how we're going to actually get onto there. Let me go up here. So we're definitely thinking of removing this. Is there anything under this block? Yeah, that'll do. So I'm going to use the rollover and rock smash together. Just so we can remove the kind of excess off here. Just because I don't like the overhanging cliffs. Okay. And I'll pick up all the items in a minute. I don't like when we have all the overhangingness there. So let's do this then. And we'll remove this with Magnemite. Just because it is a bit easier to do when we can fly. Just because we can remove the blocks individually and I won't fall to the ground. Makes it a lot easier. So let's go. I need to go a little bit further down. There we go. That'll do. And then... oh, come on. Right, there we go. And what we need to do is just remove this overhanging bit as well. And I think... there we go, that's better. I much prefer that. Okay. So, oh, I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy again. Right, okay. Let me go get some food. I might still have some salad on me, so I'll eat some salad. That's literally what I was eating, like, when I was having to remove volcanic ash from the volcano. I was mainly eating salad. And then if I needed to move the black rock, then I'd move to the steaks. Right, we'll eat a leper salad. There we go. So, if we now go up here. Can we now go across the side like here, I think? If we go across there with the bridge planks, I think we'll be all good. Right, let me put these in. So I want to keep it right next to the cliff. I'm thinking I want to remove that bridge plank from there. And then if we go over to the other end of this bridge, we can grab some more from there. So we shouldn't need too many this time on the bridge planks. Because this bridge is purely designed to get from A to B, it's not as long as some of the others. We'll make 20 wood fencing as well, just to keep it all safe. And then we'll be all good. We will be all good to make that work. Right. Let me see then. Oh, that I very nearly fell. I was saved by that little rope, which I've now removed, so we won't get saved by that again. So if we bring that to there, and then how much higher is that? I think only 1 block, but we'll see. If we go along here, let's have a look. Right, okay. So if we do that to there, and then we'll place the wooden steps in. But we're going to need to move it across slightly, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to move it across. So let's see then. Yeah, we want to go there. Then we're going to need some more of the bridge planks. Because, to be honest, we haven't kept it right against the cliffside for all the thing. Which I actually wanted to. So I think, actually, I'm going to zap all of these to get them back. Just so we can keep it a bit closer to the cliffside, which should actually help. It will use a little bit more on the bridge planks, but it will definitely help if we can do a little, keep it a bit closer. Right. Oh, come on. There we go. So, if we go... And I'm actually going to put some wood flooring in there. So, we'll leave that like that. So, if we're going with that then. So, we would put this to go like here. And then, if we do that, we can have the stairs on there. And then we're going to need to go around here. And then, yeah. Right. So we're definitely going to need to go and make a bunch more of the bridge planks. So let's go over to our crafting station and we'll see. Okay, right. So we'll make some more bridge planks here then. 20 should be enough. I really hope 20 is enough. So, if we then go up here, and if we're going to keep it connected to the cliffside, we're going to need to put it in like here. I think it's gonna have to go across here. A bit like this then. Oops. Come on. There we go. Which does mean we're gonna need to do a little bit of work neatening this all out. Right, we'll see how that goes then. I mean, we don't have to have it too wide across the whole thing, so I might just have step there, and then ordinary soil could go there. I could clean this up like that. And then I could go fence there, and then have the fence follow round here. And then, oh, there we go. And I'm going to actually need to put some blocks in there. And then if we mine that out. Do I have any spare bridge planks? Oh, perfect. I have 2 spare bridge planks, which could go across there. And then we only need a little bit more stuff. So we should be able to do this quite easily now. We should be all good getting it in. So I'm going to make 5 more bridge planks. And then I'm going to make 10 more of the wooden fencing. And that should be enough to get the last of the bridges done. Because we're not going to go around there. We're not going to go around there because I don't really think there's a need to go around there. And then we'd get in the way of our electricity, so... Ooh, it sounds like we've got Kaiga. Sounds like we might have Kaiga somewhere in the waters. We'll see in a minute. Oh, no, it's not. It's that flying bird. It's the flying bird. I want to get a photo with it. Oh, no, don't do that. It disappeared. I was going to get a photo with the bird and it disappeared. Oops. I went a bit too far down. Let me go up there to get the thing. Right. Oops. I went too close. Rainbow feather. Right. So now let's have a look over here then. So what do we think? So that's what we've currently got in terms of the bridging around for the floating village. That's what we've got. So it's all accessing, so we can access it from all the random paths that we have. So what do we think to that? I think that works quite well. I think that works quite well. Because it means we can access everything. It doesn't get in the way of any buildings. Because it's going just above that building there. And then it's going behind this building there. So it kind of keeps it all in control. So it's all organised. I just need to get some wooden flooring from my base. So I need to get some wooden flooring from my house. And then we'll figure out using the cliff rock, I think. We'll see if we can make some archways for the bridge. Because I don't want it to look the same as every other thing that I've done. Sorry, was AFK for a while. Okay, not a problem. No, Fluky Gamer. I do know who I'm talking to, honest. I do know what I'm doing. Right. Wonderful to have you back, Fluky. Hoping that you did enjoy the little bits that you were actually there to see. Right. So, I don't really want to use red cliff rock. Ah, I have plenty of cliff rock. There we go. So we'll put some of the other stuff away. And then let's see from there. What does the cactus want? Okay, hey Ditto, let's play a game. I call it my super awesome and cool quiz game. Oh good. Right, okay, let's do it. Okay, Smarty Pants, show me what you know. Who's heavier, me or Sliggoo? I mean, one's a cactus, and one's kind of a bit of a slug. I'm going to say you. I'm going to say Cacnea. Ding, ding, ding. You got it right. Good job, Ditto. That was a hard one. Okay, what's my incredible prize? A fresh carrot. Lovely. Just what I needed. Right, so let's go up here. And I'll go in Magnet Rise. Because I need to try and do this. Oh, come on. 4, 5. Let's do this, I think. If we do that, and then we can do that, and then we can just connect them up a little bit. There we go. And then we'll do a couple more of those. Just to keep it how we need it to be. Right. Come on. There we go. Right. So if we place it there, and then I think it's this one we need to do. Yep, and then just at a random height. It doesn't matter if they're the same or not. We're just going to do that. And they are actually pretty much, yeah, they are actually the same height. And then I'm just going to put one last kind of I'm going to put one last pillar here for this side. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Come on. Put one there, and then one at the very bottom there. So that makes that look a bit more stable. Just so the bridge isn't just floating. And then I'm going to do the same here. Come on. Right. This is quite an awkward thing to do. Is building going down on Magnemite. So when you're the Magnemite form, building is easier, but it's a bit more difficult if you're trying to do it in a certain way. Right, I just want to move that to there. And then I want to move that to, like, there. Oh, no. No. Right, let me undo my transformation quickly. Because I've just ruined a hedge. I just ruined a hedge when I was trying to retrieve the hedge. Right, we'll put it there. It'll be okay. Right, magnet rise. Cliff rock. So, we can do this. Because building upwards really easy. I've put that in the wrong place. After all that, I've put it in the wrong place. Right, okay. Undo the transformation. And we'll mine down and we'll then replace it going the right way. Going in the right place. Right. Okay. Now we'll go into Magnerize. We are more than likely going to run out of energy, but it's okay. Oh no, not there. Right, that's what we wanted to do. I'm also going to do this a bit easier. I'm going to make this easier on myself. And then there and there, I think. Yep. And then I just want to put the two, like, side pieces in. And then I think we need to go and eat, because otherwise it's going to tell us that we have no energy anyway. So let's go and eat another leper salad. Right. So then, we need to do, like, here. Now, this was maybe the more difficult bit. This one's maybe a little bit more awkward. Just because of the area. Right. Because this one, we don't have as much space around it. Oh, no, don't. Why have you done that? Why place it there? Right. There we go. That's what we want to do. We want to build this as efficiently as possible. Right. And then what I want to do is connect the cliff rock together like that on the 2 pillars that we've done. Right, so there, and then there. Right, so what do we think to that? So it's quite a bit easier. What do we think to that? Does that look good? What do we think? Okay. And what we'll do eventually is we'll put lights on here as well. But for now, we can't do much. I've not got many lights at the minute, and I've not got power to the bridge. I don't have power to the bridge, so we can't put lights on here yet. Though I need to figure out doing wireless electric. Bridge looks good. Okay, thank you for that, Fluky Gamer. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do... Busman. Hello, Busman. Good morning from the States. GG, mostly lurking as I get ready for the day. Okay, not a problem. Morning to you, Busman. Right, yeah, I need to figure out the wireless, or figure out where we get wireless electric. Because I want to remove all of this chaos. Because this is just annoying. This is just a little bit all over the place for my liking. But what we'll do then, so we've been live for about an hour and a half. We've got all the bridges in place for now. I just want to put the wooden flooring in over here. Before I forget to do it, I'm going to put the wooden flooring in. There. And then I used to pull my fences. Okay. I might need to get some more fences. So let's go down here. Because we don't need all the fences that are in use here. We don't need all of these fences. So I'm going to go and take some. And then we will sort it out. And get all of the things there. You already have the recipe for wireless power and wireless power transfer. I don't think I do. I'll have to have a look, but I don't think I have the recipe for them. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for any wireless power. How do you get it, though? How do you get the wireless power? Is it from the Skylands, I'm guessing? Because that's the more built up area, so I'm guessing it's going to be the Skylands. Oh, hang on. I need to sort this out, actually. I kind of realised that that was just not quite touching anything. So let's go and just clean up the fences here. Right. If you don't have the recipe yet, you can get it by writing Polygon through their habitats. I completed your quest. Oh, completed their request. They will help you learn it. I believe you can find their habitat by that tall building. Okay. Thank you for that, Buzzman. I'll have a look at that in a second. Right. Is there anywhere else that I need fences? I think they're all where they're meant to be. I think all the fences are quite neatly done now. I'm just going to double check and then I'll head over to the Skylands to sort that. Because we've done all I'm going to do for the floating village for now. Because I don't have the building blocks at the minute to start building. Right. I could also do with putting fences along there. Eventually I will connect it up, but I don't have the I don't have enough fences. And I also don't have enough grass on me. I have plenty of grass in a chest, but I need to place that there. And then do I randomly have any fence that I could just remove? Because I don't want to make 10 fence for the sake of one fence. Oh, and I've still not finished the stairs. Let me put the last stair in there and I'll nick a fence from there. And then we can go round and just finish this up. And what I might do with this pink house kit is I might take the roof off and make it a 2-story building. You'll probably use it anyway if you make extra. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll use it at some point. So yeah, what I think with that pink building is if I can get enough pink plaster wall, I can go and make a bunch of that. Make it a 2-story building so you can have a door on the bridge and have it just one building. Hello to Fish Violi. I think that's how you say your name. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Right. So yeah, I've got no one living in this house, so at least if I do destroy it, it's not a very big problem. So let me see, because I need... Making the pink wall is going to use the, this berry, the pecker berry. And then I need someone who will crush that into the dye. I don't suppose Concord does at his house, is he? No. Okay. Right. I did also have Onyx here at one point. I don't know where Onyx has gone either. They always just tend to disappear. And I believe it's seashells. I want to say seashells makes the plaster wall. Yeah. Right, let's make loads of plaster wall, because we are going to use it anyway. And then let's go to our dye chest. We have 1 pink paint. So we are definitely going to need more. So let's see if we can... We'll go into Magnemite. And we will see if we can find Onyx. Ah, he's in his house. For once. He's very rarely in his house. Hello, right. Please make me some berry. Please make me some paint. Just call me Fish. Okay. Not a problem. I hope you are enjoying the stream, Fish. Right. So while he makes that, we'll go over to the Skylands. And we will have a look at inviting the Pokemon that Busman was on about. If I can find where it says it. Porygon. I was trying to find it in the message. We'll see if we can invite Porygon. Because I did see, I think it's like 2 tables, a computer, and then whatever's at the building. What is this floating village about? So, I want to make a nice home for our flying Pokemon. So, that's why I'm doing a floating village. So, we've laid the bridges out today. And then I'm probably going to next week start building the village. Right, who's this? That is Dracloak. Okay. So, ever increasing the amount of Pokemon here. Because this area, I think, is only a level 4 environment. Like, are you going to make a railway to the floating village? I could do. I might. I don't know entirely where I'm going to do rails just yet. Yes, this is only level 4 at the minute. I don't know what we get for level 5 though. Oh, I can already make the... I can always buy the Game Boy recipe. It should be the 2 tables, a computer, and the science lab kit thing. Okay. Thank you for that, Busman. Oh, we get a simple door and a glass window at level 5. Okay. I should have bought those while I had the level 5 before I removed all the Pokemon back. I haven't beaten the game yet because I'm struggling getting the towns to environment level 5. Yeah, I had that issue with the Skylands. Getting the Skylands to level 5 I found really difficult. So I went and took Pokemon from other areas to the Skylands just to complete the quest. And then took them all back. Just because I wanted to get Magnemite. But it was like the Pokemon weren't spawning in very quickly. Right, let me see if I can find this science thing. I know I saw somewhere that it is actually round here. Have you got, how many of the areas have you got to level 5 though, Fish? How are you doing on it? Right. Oh, I think it's actually over here. Is it jumbled chords, Addy? Don't you get Porygon from the science lab, then you get wireless electricity? Yeah, I think so. I need to check what item it is that I need. Hang on. So it's the researcher's desk habitat. I only got the withered wastelands to level 5. Okay. How are you doing on the others then? So it needs the table computer and then it needs a science kit. Which I think I might have used for Oh, I might use that for Magnemite's habitat. Though there might be another one in here anyway. We'll see. There might be one inside the building. So generally, fish, when trying to get the different areas to level 5, I say your best bet is generally to make the same habitats in all the areas, but with the different, like, trees and that. The others are all level 4. Okay, so you're not doing too badly. You're doing quite well. So yeah, I'd say your best bet to get them to level 5 is using a lot of the others. Look around the building till you see the large pile of locks on the outside of the building with some lumber or something you could cut out or smash. Okay. Thank you for that, busman. I'm just going to see if there's something in here I can nick. Nah, okay. Yeah, we'll go down and see if we can find it. Oh, I've got a Pokemon here. Give me a second. Also, if you do want some, if you do want an app that will help you out, the CTA Dex on Google Play is a really useful app for letting you know what habitats you can make. Hot dang, what an electrifyingly good spot. Just perfect for me if I do say so myself. Okay. So we got a new Pokemon that's in our Skylands. Electivire, I think. And we've got rewards for discovering loads of Pokemon. We got a recipe for a side table. Okay. Right, let me head out of here then. So yeah, you've got obviously you can make the pig tall grass habitats and all like that. And then what you could also do is looking on like what furniture you have in an area and what items you have. And often that can help figure out what habitats you can make from there. So we need to okay, look at, I guess that's meant to say around the back of the building. Ah, so I guess it's here actually, because you got a bunch of lumber and that here. So I'm guessing this is where it's meant to be. Is somewhere here. What app should I download on App Store for habitats? So the one that I've got is CTA Dex. It has information for all Pokemon games, including Pokopia. It has a full Pokédex and a full Habitat Dex. So it's really useful. Ah, there's what we need. So yeah, we need the science experiment item. So, it's there. Okay, I found it. We have found it. So yeah, that's the app that I've got. It just helps to kind of give you some information as to what Pokemon you can get. So if you're like really wanting a certain Pokemon, or if you're struggling for which Pokemon you can get in an area, you can have a look at what habitats you can make. Okay, I'm going to download it. Okay. Yeah, I just found it a while ago. And yeah, it will tell you literally all the Pokemon that will spawn in any habitat, so it's really useful. Right, can I push this? No. Let me pick the science experiment up for a second. We can do that. And is it... oh, we need a computer. That's the other thing we need is a computer. Let me just see if I can find... Ah, it's this one. So, yeah, we need a second table, and we need a big computer item. Which I don't think I have a computer. Though I would imagine that this building somewhere has got to have a computer. There should be a computer inside that building. Also, you need to have electricity to the computer. Okay. Thank you for that, busman. I'm just going to make sure, actually. Yeah, it's not got an area on it. So I might just... Okay, just downloaded it. Okay. I might go and put it in the withered wasteland then. Right, get off on this floor then. Oops, wrong one. Okay. If there's going to be a computer on this floor, it would be if in here. Nope, looks like we're going to need the next floor then. Okay, right. I think this is the floor that has all the tech stuff anyway, so... I'd say this one's more likely to have a computer. Polygon will only spawn in sparkling skylines. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Also, right now in Bleak Beach, I'm making a storage area that's secret in the sewers. Okay. That's an interesting place to put a storage system. I did mine hidden in a cliff. I did mine hidden in a cliff in the withered wasteland. No, don't do that. Right. I just thought of a weird idea. Yeah. I have my fair share of growing up with random ideas. What did you pass on the steps? Oh, like that? Okay, right. Let me go to the very top of here. Hello to Spring Blossom Fairy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I can't find a computer here. Did I use the computer for something? Let me have a look. I want to see if I can find Magnemite's habitat. Because I can't remember if that needed a computer. Because I might have already nicked it. I guess I was wrong. I don't know where the computer is. Yeah, you're right. I might have already taken it. Oh, no, I wouldn't have. Okay. No problem. We'll go find one. Because there'll probably be something somewhere. Because there is another building, I think, over here, I want to say. Check around Sparkling Skylines. There should be one around there somewhere. Okay. Thank you for that. Let me just land. Yep. That should do it. Right. So you got another mainframe there, which we don't need a mainframe. We need a computer. Okay. We'll go and actually find the door, because it's probably going to be the best option. Right. So there's no one there. Is there anything in here? Ah, that looks like a computer. Oops. Right, okay, we found one. I'm just gonna get out of here. And let's go and grab... hang on, are these powered? Yeah, they're powered. Okay. I've got a plan. I've got a plan for where to do the habitat. I hope everyone is enjoying the stream, by the way. As we just fly over here. Right. Stay hydrated. Thank you for that, Busman. Right. Let me grab this. And then we'll go make the habitat. Right. So we'll go down to where we just were, because that seemed to have electricity down there. So we'll go down here and set the habitat up by the water wheel, I think. Right. So let me grab the table there. We could put the science experiment on there. The computer there. Are you excited for the Pokopia DLC? I definitely am. I'm definitely excited for that. Okay. Right, so that's that habitat made. Yep, I'm definitely excited for the Pokopia DLC. I'm definitely going to get it. I think it's £30 over here. I don't know what that transfers into in dollars. But for me, it's £30. So, I'm imagining... it's 35 US dollars. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it's like around that thing. I mean, I don't know the conversion rate, so... And, right, just say that Polygon is a common spawn, so... We will just hang around for a second. Yeah, Fisher says $35 for them as well. So that is, yeah, I think it's a good price. Because I believe you, as far as from what I've read, it looks like you'll pay once, and then you'll get all 3 parts to it. So I think that's definitely very good. Hydrated pink tall grass. We can make that somewhere. Do you date skip? I don't. Or I haven't yet. I have on other games, but as of currently, I haven't. That's Frogadier. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know the Pokemon for the outlines. But I could do a hydrated pink tall grass here. There we go. So we can do that. We've got Dragonite there. Oh, come on. I got stuck in the water. Right. And I'm guessing we can probably do a second one. Right. Let's just make that. Frogadier is Froakies middle evolution. Okay, thank you for that, fish. Right, elevated pig tall grass. How have I not done that habitat yet? And why haven't I done that habitat? Right, we'll do another one up here. Because I do actually need to get the elevated pig tall grass and that set up, just because I am trying to get this area to level 5 again. So it's definitely useful to get as many Pokemon here as we can. Let me just go up here. So yeah, I'm excited for the DLC because we get 2 new towns from it. And we do also get new gameplay features. And the free update, if you don't get the DLC, you do still get the ability to get dive in the free update. So it's definitely good. It's definitely a good idea, I think, letting people go around like underwater areas. Right, okay. So yeah, it's definitely a nice idea, and I think people will really like it. I think people will really like the new update and the DLC. First I'm finishing my storage system, then I'm making rocky ridges for level 5. Okay. Okay, that makes an elevated tall grass. Good. So, I've already got Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridge to level 5. I think my Wasteland's level 10. Nintendo, please fix the storage system in the game. We need a better one. Yeah, I think the storage is okay, but I'd love like a smart transfer button. I'd love to get a smart transfer button. And I would love to get, because like I've got big storage chests now, which works quite well. But definitely a smart transfer button to help you keep things organized, because currently you have to manually input everything into your chests, which is a little bit awkward, because if you start getting a little bit, if you kind of don't have as much time on your hands, it's a little bit awkward, because that's when I generally would start to get lazy. Oh, we've got a habitat hint here. Just for a Pokemon habitat we've already got. So it's going to be a tree shaded pink tall grass. Oh, it was a hint for a Pokemon I already had. What a useful hint. Right. I'm just waiting to see if any of these habitats spawn as a Pokemon in. Because as I say, I do want to get this back up to level 5. Because I believe that will allow us to get some of the items I do actually need to craft. But I find also, like, especially in the Skylands, the Pokemon sometimes take quite a while to spawn in. So, like, I found often in the Skylands, and some of the other areas, they take quite a while to spawn in, even in the common spawns. I know obviously in the like withered wasteland, if it was a very rare Pokemon, it took a while. I was trying to be clever there. Right, let me just use Magnet. Let me just use the Magnet, it works better. Right, okay, we've got Porygon. Porygon. This place, where am I? It is you who called me to this place? I grew inside a computer. So the large sky here is very much novel. Okay, so that is the virtual Pokemon Porygon. He has the recycle speciality, so he can turn non-burnable garbage into iron ore. Oh no, Porygon stuck in a hole. Yeah. And he's the only one spawning in here, so that's fine. He'll come out in a minute, I think. I wish to teach you the method for making a wireless power transmitter. A machine that sends electricity far away. It is like a utility pole, but it is less large than a utility pole and it does not use wires. It can make the town look nicer. Good. But there is a problem. The recipe data is in my head is not yet restored. To use other words, I forgot. If I hear good music, my head will become clear. I will remember, I think. So I must ask, can you play a CD nearby so that I can hear it? Okay, yeah. I know there's a stereo also nearby, a CD player. I just need to get a disc. Because all my discs are quite far away. All my discs are in the withered wasteland. Where was the CD player I found? Right. Okay, right, there's the CD player. I just need to get the actual CD. Maybe there's a shy spot you could dig up that has CD in it. I feel like for part 3 of the DLC they should make like an abandoned place, so like a graveyard spider webs that like that stuff. Yeah, that would be cool, I think. That would be very cool. Oops. I've gone back to the Sparkling Skylands. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, right. I think that would be an interesting idea, to be honest, Fish. I think it would make that area very different. Fluke Gamer says, ideal location for ghost Pokemon. Definitely. I think ghost Pokemon, maybe steel Pokemon. Because I think some of the steel Pokemon would kind of suit that. Maybe check inside the big tall building and look for a CD rack inside there. There might be a CD in it. Okay. Right. It's what I just clicked to go to the Withered Wasteland, so I'll grab a disc while I'm here. So obviously you said, Fish, that you were building a storage place. This is my storage building. This cost me so that place would have Ghost Pokemon, Dark Pokemon, Steel Pokemon. Yeah. That I think would work. Particularly having those 3, I think's clever. I just wanted to check. How do you make the big storage box? 3. And the legendary of that place would be Dark... Is it Dark Ray? Or Dark Roll? I will have a look at that Pokemon in a second. So that's my storage area, by the way, Fish. I think it cost me like 30 or 40 Pokemetal. Let me have a look. Darkrai. It's a nightmare Pokemon. Not that bad for Pokemetal. Yeah. I used quite a lot on it because I just decided I needed a lot more storage than the normal storage boxes were giving me. So I was like, this is just a much better idea. I'm just having a look at Dark right now. I think that would be very interesting for that to be the legendary Pokemon in that area. And that, it definitely fits the area. Definitely fits the area, I think. Right. And let's just go and play the music for Porygon before we end the stream, and then I'll finish getting the wireless electric next time, I think. There's no CD in the CD player. Go ahead and put one in. Add. There we go. So Porygon should be able to hear that. Because it's right next to his base. Or his habitat. Have I got a block that I could just stick in that hole? Yeah. There we go. Ah, this is it. The music is good. My head is now clear. I remember. I could teach you to make a wireless power transmitter. Okay. You learned the recipe for a wireless power transmitter switch. You may use the wireless power transmitter to make the town more wonderful. Okay. So there we go. We've actually unlocked it. And that's really easy to unlock, which is nice. So we will work on adding some of those in next time. Just because that will be one of the tasks we do when doing the actual floating village for our flying Pokemon. That's the wireless electricity I was talking about. Yeah. It's definitely going to be useful because I've currently got the utility poles going over a cliff, which is just awkward, I think. But yeah, so we'll do that when we go and actually build up the flying type village, which is the floating village that I was working on. Because I'm basically working on doing a village for each of the different, like, each of the different types. And it's just Pokemetal for it. Okay. That's not too bad, because I think I've still got quite a lot of Pokemetal. I've got 83 Pokemetal, so that's quite good. But yeah, we'll do that when we do the fly type village. And then after that, we will work on probably doing the fire types. But for now, thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please make sure you do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. My next stream is tomorrow at 4 PM BST. So that's around 11 AM in, I think it's 11 AM Eastern. The mini generator recipe will come from the PC where you get level 6, this guys. Okay, thank you for that, Buzzman. So yeah, my next stream is tomorrow at 4 PM BST, 11 AM EST, I think, on Minecraft. And then I'll be back live on Pokopia next week. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.